What's going on, Pokemon traders and friends? It's your boy Cal Life here, bringing you another Pokemon Unite video, and today we are going to be going over Pokemon Unite game updates. That is right, we have finally got the patch notes in. I went over it over my stream, so if you are new to the channel, please go ahead and check out my Cal_Life channel on Twitch TV, because that is where I stream, but I also do the YouTube content over here. So yes, I'm pretty busy. Anyways, guys, because I did not go over this for YouTube, I was like, let me go ahead and do this. So please do not forget to go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the YouTube channel grow, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And please let me know what you are excited for most about the changes that are being made to Pokemon Unite. Now, as you can see, what's being updated: bug fixes, text titles, spectate feature test release. A test release of spectate feature will be performed 8/4/2021 at 12 a.m. Pacific time, and then until 8/6/2021 at 12 a.m. So changes are being made to some Pokemon and moves to adjust the balance of Unite battles. The first thing that they have decided to change is Flamethrower on Charizard. Cooldown has been reduced, effects on opposing Pokemon strengthened, and then Fire Punch, effects on opposing Pokemon has also been strengthened. Which is good, because as a Charizard main, I felt like he needs to be buffed. And I love playing Charizard, but it is very hard to play him, especially when my moves are not hitting as hard. Now, I kind of wish they went ahead and buffed Charmander. That way he can be a little stronger as a young Pokemon, because as a pre-evolution, I think he's really weak compared to some other ones, such as Froakie and Scorbunny. Right? Extremely weak. I say the only one that's probably on his level of being that weak is probably Gible. So, another thing, Fire Blast has also been cooldown has been reduced, and the effects on opposing Pokemon is strengthened. So I'm going to assume this is all like the blast burn when it comes to that. Like, you know, it's going to do more damage. And then they decided to go ahead and give Talonflame a buff as well, which is where his damage dealt to opposing Pokemon has increased for Acrobats. For Aerial Ace, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon also increased, and then Aerial Ace plus damage dealt to opposing Pokemon has been increased. This is really good, especially for my homie Snapdragon, who also streams on Twitch. He runs Talonflame. He has always decided to run Talonflame over any of the other junglers just because he really enjoyed the Pokemon. So he's probably about to go crazy with literally Talonflame now. They also decided to go ahead and buff his Fly move. Damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. Now we have Venusaur, who has now been given a buff. To me, I couldn't tell you guys why. I already thought he was strong. A lot of people think Venusaur was in a weak spot, but Sludge Bomb, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased, and then effects on opposing Pokemon strengthened. And then, as you can see, Petal Dance have also move upgrade. I'm not really sure what they mean by that about move upgrade. Not sure. And then Solar Beam cooldown has been reduced, and Unite move damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. Now, what I'm a little confused about is Sludge Bomb and Solar Beam by itself had already did a ton of damage, right? If you Sludge Bomb someone and then you hit them with Solar Beam, you were already doing about 70% HP on someone. So I'm thinking that was doing about 95% HP if they increased it to what I'm thinking they increased it to, because it already did a ton. Now we move on to Absol, who he just had basic attack bug fixes. I'm not really sure what this means. I wish they would go into a little bit more detail. And then Night Slash, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased as well. And then Sucker Punch, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. So clearly they were trying to get you to run more Absol and Talonflame over other Pokemon as junglers, such as Cinderace and ZERAORA, and who else? Oh, Greninja. The three big junglers that people love to use, right? They wanted you to run Absol. Now, Absol is used a lot But I like using Astro as a jungler, especially because Sucker Punch to me already did a ton of damage. So I'm surprised that it even got above. All right. Really tough. The following stats have been increased: defense, special defense, HP. Double slap. Damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. Effects on opposing Pokemon strengthened. Sing effects on opposing Pokemon strengthened. And then Dazzling Gleam bug fixes. Once again, I don't know what they're doing with the bug fixes. I wonder what this could mean, because I felt like Wigglytuff was really, really good. Not the best character, but I felt like it did a lot, especially when teamed up with Pokemon such as Gengar and other Pokemon such as Ninetales, right? You're able to put people to sleep. Gengar goes ahead and instantly hits them with Sludge Bomb into Hex, instant kills. Ninetales freezes them, a Word Veil, bam, dead, right? Like, really, really good. But it is nice to see it is getting buffed. So I do wonder how much Double Slap is going to be increased as well, because it always felt like it was just weird to run Double Slap over Dazzling Gleam and Sing, you know? Just was weird. Now, sadly, as an Eldegoss main, right, for when my team needs me to main Eldegoss, because I love playing support, we have gotten weaker, in my opinion. Cotton Guard cooldown lengthened, however, HP restoration decreased. Cotton Spore cooldown reduced, effects on opposing Pokemon strengthened. This move's defense, special defense increase has been strengthened. And then Unite move, Cotton Cloud Crash, HP restoration decreased. So even though they are reducing our cooldowns and they have increased defense, special defense on Cotton Spore, everybody was running Cotton Guard along with what's it called, right? That way you can go ahead and keep your team alive. And then obviously the Unite move, Cotton Cloud Clash, was also very helpful in keeping the team alive. But now with them decreasing the restoration, we're not sure how long you're gonna last. Now I'm almost positive they did this because Blissey is coming out. So with Blissey coming, they probably wanted to have Blissey be the top new healer in the game. That way, you know, you would be more inclined to use Blissey, right? Now Cinderace. I don't know what's gonna happen, but he has had his attack decrease. Blaze Kick has also been decreased. Faint has a move downgrade, so maybe they slowed them down, maybe less invincible. But then they went ahead and buffed Pyro Ball to deal opposing damage to Pokemon, right? And Pyro Ball I thought was decent, but I feel like you have to have a good aim when you use that move. Most people's aim isn't that good. Meanwhile, Blaze Kick, you were able to go ahead and track down someone, so that was wild. Gengar, yes, Gengar. Basic attack bug fixes. Damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased for Shadow Ball. But Hex has a move downgrade, which means he has been literally debuffed. Finally, they're finally nerfing this move. This move has been very annoying. It was killing too easily. I felt like you literally did nothing and you already were killing people, right? They decided then they wanted to go ahead and upgrade Dream Eater. So clearly they want you to run the Shadow Ball and Dream Eater combo more than the Hex and Sludge Bomb combo. Now ZERAORA. Spark, bug fixes, Wild Charge. Damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased, cooldown reduced. Unite move, Plasma Gale, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased. So they nerfed our Unite move. And then they did some bug fixes with Spark. Now, I wonder if the bug fixes they did with Spark was when, like, it just would always track onto something it wasn't supposed to. Which I always thought was weird. Like, I would be trying to fight someone, and then it would track me into a wild Pokemon instead. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, I was just fighting that annoying Gengar that was right over there, and now I got tracked onto this. So, Cramorant. Whirlpool. Damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased. Dive. Damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. So, Whirlpool has been decreased, thank God. That did a ton of damage. And then they increased Dive, so I guess they want you to run Dive more than on Surf. So, Machamp. Basic attack, bug fixes. Damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decrease on Cross Chop. close combat damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increase. So once again, they want you to not use cross chop as much and use close combat more. I don't remember champ. I couldn't really tell you which one was the best option. I really don't know. I didn't really use them. I just know that submission was extremely annoying. That's all I really know. Now, sadly, my boy Lucario has been hit with some bug fixes on Power Punch. Don't know what that's about because he was already amazing. I thought he was the best character in the game, in my honest opinion. He just did a lot, just out the gate. And then Bone Rush has also bug fixes. Now we get the Greninja, which he has basic attack bug fixes. Still don't know what they're talking about. And then Alolan Ninetales Snow Warning bug fixes. So right there, that is all the news that we have with Pokemon Unite. Honestly, I wish they would have spoke more about their items, because I feel like some items need to be adjusted. But unfortunately, we didn't get that yet. So hopefully in the future that they do adjust some of the items, because I feel like there's a lot of other ones that are being used more than others, and I would like to see the game a little bit more balanced. You know, like increase some things, especially on a competitive end. It'll be awesome. And yeah, guys, well, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you guys enjoyed me just going over this. If you want to see me go over some more patch notes in the future, please let me know. I would love to do it. I'll still end up reading them anyways. So thank you all. Cal Life is signing out. And by the way, guys, thank you all for being here. It's my birthday today, so I am very appreciative for any happy birthdays I do get today. Thank you. Cal Life is signing out. See ya.